This is called The Story of the GMO. Jingle sharks go up in the biotech lab. A doctor who started the Roy Institute. He sees the test rats getting sick about the day. Tries to go public, but gets threatened with a suit. Here comes the story of the GMO. It's on your plate and you probably don't know. And no real tests were ever done. Just a big PR push and one company controls the food of all the world. Meanwhile, far away in the land of the free, Michael Taylor carefully crafts new law. Duly appointed to the FDA, secretly working for Monsanto's cause. When the scientists would raise a safety question, he would just ignore it at his own discretion. Maybe he knows what they don't know, like how each garden will grow when the seed of Monsanto is sown. You see, scientific proof is a costly task. He thought it unnecessary to ask. Let the biotech firms self-regulate. I'm sure they'll keep all their records straight. And all the politicians nodded their heads. They were already in Big Agra's bed. So GMO had no rules to follow. And all the so-called science was quite hollow. The traffic light was green on the great big ag machine. Soon after came the GM bovine drugs. Objections from researchers were squashed by thugs. 10,000 cows got infected teeth. They approved it anyway, and now it's in your milk and meat. The regulators ain't working for you. They sold you out and you ain't got a clue. It must be safe, I heard you say. I don't believe that if I played with the health of our children, I would win. Monsanto and the others, they all made great claims of feeding the world and the pests they overcame. But yields are shrinking and the pests are getting bigger, and no one knows what's coming because they pulled another trigger. Remember the butterflies and bees that all died, and the 250,000 farmer suicide. You think you might start asking why so many living things would die from a thing that's meant to feed the world. Well, the makers of Agent Orange and Roundup too, we're all excited over a new breakthrough. Just before the patent on the herbicide was up, they found a way to keep the farmers drinking from their cup. They built their product right into the crop, turned Mother Nature into their own shop. Now they can patent all the food. But family farmers are sued for the crime of saving a seed. That's it, I decided the four of us are going to the White House. We're going to sing this for Obama. And all the cheerleaders talk of ending world starvation, but it ain't from lack of food, it's from economic segregation. They say genetic engineering is as old as growing food, but we know it ain't the same. In fact, it's way more crude. It ain't science when you're aiming a gun and praying the DNA don't come undone. They're playing cowboy with your genes, ignoring all the unforeseen risks they made a laboratory of Kauai. 50 nations label transgenic food, but out here in the US, the consumer's getting screwed. They didn't change the price of food and label it elsewhere. Now they're spending millions just to keep us unaware. This is the story of the GMO. It's on your plate and you probably don't know. There never was a dry run. Put on a grocery shelf, not one